What's going on, my YouTube babies? I am back. It's a new year, a new patch, a new me. It's not really a new me. I'm just finally having some time to record some videos for you guys, so I'm doing that. Okay, here's the situation. I was able to climb pretty high on the ladder towards the beginning of this season. Currently at 17th, 391 LP. I need to get to around 500 or 550 LP to try and get the 7 and 2 buy in seasonals. I've gone 7 and 2 a bunch of times and never climbed the ladder high enough to make top 32. So the goal is number one, climb high enough on the ladder so that 7 and 2 qualifies us. I'm told that this is around 500 to 550 LP. We're around 100 off, 100 a bit. And then obviously goal number two is to actually go 7 and 2 or better to make top 32 for the first time ever. Come on, please. So I did this by running up the ladder with Shocker Ahri Kennen. The thing was, I felt like a lot of people were playing just sort of bad decks or not playing against the deck particularly well. And I was afraid of losing LP and dropping back down. If you don't know, once you get past like 200 LP, basically every win gets you 15 LP, and every loss you lose 25 LP. So if you win 2 and lose 1, you're up 5 LP only. And that's like a pretty good win rate too. That's like a 66% win percentage, which is quite high when you're playing against the other top players on the ladder. It's difficult to do. So I basically just waited for the patch to come out because I thought it would be a little bit easier to climb. I don't know if that's really true. The Master Guitar Pro team had some mixed results. Jason Stational was still just climbing, and so was one of my, lots of the team was climbing still, playing Ahri Kennen. Whereas some of the other members of the team were not doing so well, were struggling quite a bit. So I wasn't sure if I made a good decision by stopping and continuing on later, or if I was just kind of giving up the opportunity to get more LP. Don't know. I'm trying to go for that slow and steady sort of strategy where, yeah, I want to be on the front page, and I was for a while. I was like 4th or something when I stopped playing. But at the same time, I don't really care, when or how we get there, just that we actually get to the 500 or 550 LP. So that's why I took this strategy, and where we are now. And now I have like a little bit of ladder anxiety, which I typically never have ever, but now I'm like stressed out because there's a lot on the line. I thought I'd show you guys my deck. It's somewhat unique to me. It's not that unique. This is the typical list that you see, except people will play 2 Absolver and either 0 or 1 of the sign-in, Thousand-Tailed. I hate missing off of Kinku Wayfinder. It's such a huge setback if you miss. And I missed so many times that finally I was like, okay, what can we do about this? And the Absolver, while a good card, you don't really need to win that often. Most of the time I'm winning through doing chip damage with things like the Mourned, and then leveling up Ahri and just lethaling them with Ahri. Ahri does so much damage. Like Ahri plus a Twin Disciplines plus 1 elusive unit is 12 damage. So if you can just hit them a few times with like a Mourn and something else, it's really easy to finish with Ahri. So that's why I felt fine just cutting an Absolver. And 3 God Willow Seedling. The only reason I'm playing those is because I have the 2 sign-in, and going sign-in into God Willow is kind of absurd. I've even gone like turn 6 sign-in and then turn 7 like double God Willow to like draw 4 and pump my whole team +2/+2. Do some really crazy things. It also helps you turbo level Ahri much faster, which is exactly what I'm looking for in this deck. You end up having a lot of cards in hand by returning Droplet. I mean, returning lots of things, but returning Droplet, drawing cards. And then, of course, God Will returning things, Homecoming returning things, Kinko Wayfinder pulling things out of your deck. But the double sign-in really clunks up your hand. So I'm happy to just trade stuff off, use a lot of my resources, and then draw a bunch of cards later on. So, you know, the problem I'm sort of having is that I didn't do a lot of losing with the deck, but I didn't think that was so much because the deck was so good. Like I said, it's kind of like 1 or 2 cards off of everyone else's list. I mean, the archetype is very good. Ahri Kennen is, you know, probably the best deck that you can be playing on the ladder. Whether or not this list is better or worse, I'm not sure though. And so that's one of the things I also have to find out. The other thing I'm really afraid about is that everyone knows that Ahri Kennen is the best now, or pretty much, right? And so I'm afraid that a lot of people are going to come gunning for it, or will also be playing it. So I'll just be playing a bunch of mirrors. My hope is that people will be trying out a bunch of the new cards by now, and we can get them while they're figuring out what their decks are. I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of people on Ahri Kennen as well. I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of people targeting Ahri Kennen, playing things like spiders or other aggressive strategies that are good against Ahri Kennen, and then also good against people that are trying out new stuff. So I don't know. We're here. We're just going to jump into it. We're going to go. We're going to see what happens. We're cross our fingers. I wonder, do I have to change my Santa board? What do you guys think? I mean, it's not Christmas anymore. Where do I not have the new Ahri one? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to keep Santa board then. I know you guys are super interested by this. All right. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Ooh, Akshan Sivir. Interesting. So, I'm used to Akshan Sivir being a pretty decent matchup. Typically, you're able to kind of outrace them, and they're a little bit, just like a little bit slower than you. What do we want to mulligan for, though? I'm not sure. I like the Mourned. Let's see. We're on the draw. Man, I haven't played in so long. I'm like trying to like remember all the things that are important. This might not go well. I mean, the Mourned and the Twirler go well together. Typically, what you want, though, is you want Ahri, and you want the 4-drop. What's it called? The Wayfinder are typically the cards that you want, and then also maybe a Droplet. This matchup specifically, though, I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to keep a Mourned. Again, though, this is very much me sort of making up on the fly. Let's see. I think we could probably go Droplet into Conspirator. Or maybe we just want to go Mourned hit them. Mourned hit them is also not the worst.
Nature does not
just getting a little chip damage. The Mourned is great because it levels up Ahri super fast. Wow, another one, huh? Whew. Do we go double Mourned? I think so. See what they got?
I live for those who do not.
I mean, like, we could even go Kennen here and hit him for 6. Just get in. They're not playing anything. That's really interesting. Or do we want to keep the ability to go Kennen and then maybe Conspirator back to Kennen to actually hit something for 2? It's quite possible. Also play out another Mourned. Think about this deck. Lots of options. If they are to play a 1-drop, I feel like they would have played a 1-drop already if they had it, because then they can threaten Sharp Sight. Okay, I'm gonna go Droplet. It only does 1 less damage to the Kennen. We can
strikes.
We could draw a card with Conspirator. Ahri's gonna be leveled crazy fast.
Discipline and steel.
Yeah, so this is kind of what I'm talking about. Like, their first play was on turn 3. We can drop like 3 things right now, which is kind of absurd. Which I think is probably what we want to do. Let's see, they have Cataclysm. That's fine.
Nature does not mourn. I will.
Yeah, we eat it. Look, when you're hitting them for 5 a turn, like, those games
Hide for a
go
moment. Run
pretty
forever.
fast. But now we'll probably start seeing things like, single combat, Sharp Sight. Man, Kennen's almost leveled. That's wild. We could level Kennen next turn. So in that case, maybe we just take the turn. Wow, all 3 Godwill sealing, not really what we wanted to see. I guess we start... So we could go Godwillow on the Mourned, which levels Kennen, and then we could play Kennen. Doesn't even seem that good, really, though. We could just go Conspirator here.
Psst, act natural.
I think this is fine. It, like, doesn't commit a whole lot.
He appeared out of nowhere.
Play a droplet back out. Homecoming was a nice draw.
Demacian soldier is worth 10 foes.
So good chance we'll see a sharp sight here. Or a single. Yeah, there's a sharp sight.
I
Or they
protect
block.
my own. Meet them
Yep.
head on.
Either way, we're still hitting them for 5. They do have this tattered banner. So I don't know if we want to play anything out just yet. I don't really need to. A deny is nice. Could hit these for Demacias. We can get Golden Egg against Concerted Strike Cataclysm.
It's just waiting to be found.
So here we can go like block. This is like really good. We can go like block, Sivir, and then return like a Sergeant to their hand. Just like a huge tempo blowout. We could even go Landmark on a Droplet to draw a card, and then Homecoming that Droplet. I don't hate that. He uses a lot of mana though. It's pretty mana inefficient. I'm trying to think what we want to do next turn. Closest to Ahri to leveling. 4 of 6. She's basically leveled. Yeah, alright. You know what? Let's do it. Wayfinder. Okay.
Help! Somebody help!
Okay, I'll just pass it. So they're probably going to challenge our
a
2-2. So I think we'll just go block here. I wonder if we want to keep this Homecoming for Sivir, for something else. That actually is, that's probably the play. And then we could go, what, like Mourned, leveled Kennen? Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay.
Nature does not mourn. I will.
We'll Mourn, we'll level Kennen. Then we have 2 more Kennens left in the deck that we can pull.
In all things.
Maybe we'll just pop Spell Shield now. Okay, so we have 1 Kennen now left in the deck, which is sort of unfortunate. We only have 1 Mourned left in the deck also, though. And 2 Droplets. So I guess we're fine with an extra Mourned or an extra Kennen, frankly. We can also just, like, go off with Godwill Sealing on the Mourned, just to, like, push damage.
Extra
Don't really need to do
hands
that,
never
though.
hurts.
Yeah, so like, you know, we didn't hit Kennen, but like this is still fine. This is still, we're hitting them for half their life total here. And then we have you can start chaining Kennen champ spells as well.
Break the silence.
Make sure we have enough hand space for these extra Mark of the Storms. We do. Wow, they take it all. Did not see that coming. I wonder if we're supposed to just end round here. Like, did they just make a mistake thinking that we were going to mark? Like, one mark's not even really doing a whole lot. We could God Willow onto a Kennen on their turn.
Patience is a virtue, but not too much.
So, yeah, maybe we do mark. Because I don't think we actually care if they play out another unit. And then, what do we want to play out? Probably another droplet. A little risky to go under 4. Okay. This might be a mistake. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, punished! Oh, savage. Of course. What was I thinking? Duh. Stupid. I specifically was like, I know I'm not supposed to go under 4 mana here. And forgot why. Oh, we just have like Kennen's champ spell in their face though, hey? Wow, I am such a good player. Okay, we should block first. And then do it, because they could still single combat. Are we dead here? I don't think so. Right? Okay. Pass.
Danger pays.
So we could also just go to their turn and just champ spell. Oh, they're gonna pull. Okay. Okay, so we go like block. Block. And then the question is, which one do we want to champ spell? We could also, let's see, they get to open. We could also just go to their turn. Which might be safer. If they have single... Oh, this has barrier now. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which one we try to do. Alright, we're gonna go for it. They're waiting, so they must have the single. Trying to figure out which unit to... I mean, I guess you would always just do it here, right? We're tapped out.
And enough, have you?
Oh, they don't have it. Woo! Play bad, run good. Play bad, run good. All right, that one shouldn't have been close. I mean, I don't know if it ever really was. Even if we didn't have the kill there, like we still weren't even dying on their next turn. 407. I'm pretty sure that matchup's pretty good for Ahri Kennen. All right, let's go one more. Max got the tracks. What up, bro? Oh man, he's playing puff caps. I love puff caps. I wonder how this matchup even plays out for us. Okay, so we got an Ahri. That's what we want. 6 drops, no. Deny, no. Twin Disciplines, probably not. Puff cap deck can close real fast. It can also pressure with Caitlyn pretty well. Okay, we got a Wayfinder, which is what we want to see.
Prepared for
Ooh,
anything.
having no 1-drop here is bad for us.
I'll scout ahead.
This is super sad, Panda.
That's got a sting.
Can we draw an elusive? Oh, we got one. All right. They have like mystic shots, pokey sticks. Trying to think what else they have in their deck. They play like Insider Knowledge, of course, like Karina. Nothing to protect this Mourned. I feel pretty bad about just throwing her out there. So I guess we go Ahri.
Oh, this world
Feels
has
kind
to
of bad
offer.
though.
Light steps.
Getting letting them have a Teemo just go buck wild is real scary.
Well, what have
Ooh,
we here?
okay. So This is super interesting. So now we could palm either of these. I love this art, by the way. The gilded skin's really cool. If we go mourned, and they like mystic shot or pokey stick, then we bounce it, recall it back to our hand, play it back out. Okay.
Care that the hunt does not consume you, Ahri.
The others seem to wish it so.
Armed and ready.
I block, 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 I block. Block, 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 block. So here we could recall to prevent these traps. These traps are pretty good against us, but we'll let this hit us.
Trap is set.
Trap is set. This whirler is going to get nice and big.
Think it first? Cute.
I love the voice lines from it. So good. I forget what's the other one with the fluffy tail. Okay, so I think we just slam the Mourned here. This thing will get huge. They have 6 mana and so much mana. Almost for sure they're playing Mini Morph. Yeah, okay. Just this is Wayfinder is just so much damage. Like this is 4 mana for like a 6. If you like add these up, this is like a 6/5. It's like a 4 mana 6/5 that's like hard to block, and I mean it has some downsides in that, like, you know, a Withering Wail kills it, but
mushrooms could talk.
okay, so what are we going with? We're going here,
Steps into movement.
and probably here,
And lightning.
and here,
Break the silence.
and here, and does... Let's see, that guy's definitely getting in there.
Own speed.
And what else? Oh, so they could go block, block. Oh, shoot. And then they actually... Then he gets to kill...
The Tempest Scammers.
He gets to kill Ahri, so that's not good. So now they can't block... Oh, no, they can block with Teemo. That's fine, we just kill it. So if they kill a Mourned, then they get the Ahri. But we'll recall it. So I think this is it. Ahri's on 0. Okay.
Would a mushroom help?
So yeah, so now they're probably gonna try and kill the Morn so that they can offer Ahri, which is annoying. They've got all the hits.
Tea time.
Teemo, Caitlyn, Peddler. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, so now I think he's gonna try and kill here, hoping that this won't get a
I'm
buff.
a peddler, not a meddler. Would a mushroom help?
Okay, well now I'm just not even sure what's going on. We'll just wait and see. The stress is killing me. In the meantime, I'll show you guys my sweet League of Legends partner program sweater that I got. What? Unfortunately, the camera is like, I don't know, the angle doesn't work, so you can't like see it all the time, but it's super comfy. It's got Poro stuff all over it, and like, I don't know if you can see any of that. Long story short, I love it. Okay, what the hell's going on here?
Can you hear your heartbeat? I can.
This doesn't even do anything. We're just hitting for 1 million. Okay. I was about to recall Ahri. I was like, oh, they're gonna kill my Ahri? And then I was like, then I checked the eye, like you're supposed to. Okay. Not entirely sure. I assume that he doesn't have Mystic Shots and stuff? I don't know, I'm confused. Interesting, okay. Just making sure this is for 2. But now a Flash Bomb would kill it, just without us being able to recall it. Interesting, though, that he didn't go after a Mourned. I guess now he gets to connect with Teemo, which is definitely something. So do I mark Teemo or do I mark this? Peddler. If he opens, I want to be able to Lightning Rush the Teemo. So I think I'll mark here then. So that way I can go Lightning Rush, potentially playing out another Kennen. Okay. Okay, hitting for a bunch of damage there was fantastic. That was really good. Ooh, there's an option. Okay, so now we can go Conspirator on Kennen to finish off this Peddler. We still got a
Let's
Concussive
investigate.
Palm for a Teemo. We could also go block here and then Lightning Rush the Teemo and then replay the Wayfinder. Let's see. I don't hate that.
It will be done.
This doesn't feel super correct, but it's like not terrible. That's kind of where I'm at with it. Long story short, I don't love this play. I just don't hate it, you know? It's like, it's okay. It's not the best, it's not the worst. Let me know in the comments what would you guys have done right here, turn 5 of game 2.
Is it fear that stills your mind?
Yeah, I got lots of fear.
Underestimate. I dare
Okay,
you.
okay. It went through.
Signing off.
Man, if we get an Absolver, this Twirler is going off. So I think we want to try and kill this Peddler, because that thing's super annoying. Our Ahri, I feel like, just getting left out here to die, though. Just kind of unfortunate.
There's always a way out.
They won't hit her with the trap, right? Right? Please? Insider knowledge incoming. What's this on? 2 out of 5 the Morns. Okay.
Balance.
Alright, we're getting
in all
trapped.
things.
Don't hit our Mark of the Storm. I don't know if that was better. This is when you cast, so we can't even respond to the spells. So we got 4 cards in hand, though, which is nice. We could see next turn's a Karina turn, though. That's big scaries. Because I forget how many flash bombs are in the deck. I think there's 4 currently, so I guess that's not like... Ooh, now there's more. Now there's 6.
Now who's got the upper hand?
I think you should have waited.
Oh, that's it?
Because I think, like, almost for sure I'm going to try and kill the guy there. Ooh. Okay. Still lots of flash bombs. So I think I'm going to slam the Wayfinder to try to have just, like, more targets for the flash bombs. I don't know. Is that crazy? We could also stun this Otterpuss to try to get a chump block from Caitlyn. What else could we do? We're probably going to hit... let's see. We'll probably hit a Kennen and the other one drop. The Droplet. Which is not super exciting. Like, they're at 9, though.
Patience is a virtue, but not too much.
This is tough. What else can we do? Mourned. It's not bad. 6 elusive damage coming at them. Ah, I don't like
Everyone
this.
here? Let's go.
know so many of my plays were like, nope, no, shouldn't have done this. This is a mistake. Oops. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. I'm just going to jam all this stuff in them. They'll be able to pick off a Kennen with a Caitlyn. I mean, we do have 2 mana up, though, so be like a little bit scared. Okay, so I'm going to tank here for a second. Just to make them think that we potentially have a pump spell. Is there any reason to recall it? Okay, I'm gonna go through. Do we play a Mourned Out, fully just letting them know that we don't have Pump? Kind of think, yeah. I just want to, like, fuck it.
For those
Let's
who
just...
do not.
We want to kill them next turn. I'll put a bunch of elusive damage through right now and just finish them next turn. We have like a bunch of defensive spells for our turn. 2 palms, recall. Cider knowledge. Okay, that's a little scary.
Show me the file.
Wow, we hit no traps. We hit no traps. That's wild.
The forest strikes.
Gift a drop on him.
This is a tad aggressive because we're basically just throwing away. I'm actually pretty happy that the Wayfinder's dying. Oh, looks like something else is gonna be dying too. So we hit for 5? Yeah, that's fine.
Worth it. Here's our chance.
A deny for the Karina ability would be nice. Oops. Get on there. Mark her. So now if we get an action, we can go God Willow on Kennen to hit Caitlyn, which I don't hate. We'll probably hit a trap here.
Sorry,
Oh.
sorry.
Well, so much for Kennen.
One step ahead.
Let's see. We have a million recalls in our hand. Okay, let's just do this. 1 mana, draw a card. Seems pretty good. And prevent 3 damage. And prevent 2 traps. If they want to kill it in response, I think we probably just let it happen.
You.
Oh no, oh no. How many cards do we have? I didn't count how many cards we had. Uh-oh.
Practice, as they say.
Maybe we should check the eye. Are we going to burn this? Are we burning this Twin Disciplines? We're not. Oh, thank God. You should typically count before you do things. I mean, yeah, should have counted. Okay, 5 cards for them. We will go Dancing Droplet to begin with. So they're going to have to blink first. They're going to have to try and kill one of our elusives.
Hide for a moment. Run forever.
Still a little bit afraid of Karina's champ spell here. Keep passing, though. Okay, I'm gonna go one more.
I live for those who do not.
Oh, wow.
They
Held it for the
found me.
whole way. I'm trying to remember how many traps are left. Pretty sure I should recall one of these back to my hand, even if it's this droplet, actually. Because then that's still lethal with the twin. The worst case would be if we had no elusives. Fuck, okay. Five. Holy shit, that's a lot. Okay. Pass. Does he have another Karina? That's a real question. Oh no.
Zigged. Should have sagged.
I fucked it up. I fucked it up! Wow. This is exactly what I was just saying. Oh, that's so stupid. I got scared. Can we possibly push through Tail of the Dragon? Wow, I thought that last one was so bad. It's been a while since I played against traps. We could have just played our elusives out on our turn, and then traps don't get you. At least not like that.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna pass. I don't think we can really go for a kill here.
What
You'd have to have, like, actually just nothing.
On this step. Scoping the area.
Jesus. Hey, Jason, you want to learn how traps work sometime? You idiot. Oh, wow. Am I just dead? Okay. Okay, top deck an elusive and pull my dumbass out of this game. One time. Oh, no. That's game. Alright, I died. Wow, I punted this one so hard. Ugh. I play so bad in matchups that I've never played before. Womp! Oh, that was stupid. This is why you need to practice all the different matchups. Look at that. Oh, how many points is that? Yeah, that was a full 25. So we just went 1-1, and we are down 9 points. That was a good game, though. Lessons learned. It's hard, also, like, much more difficult giving commentary. I wonder if I still would have made those mistakes if I was just by myself, being like, no, I think I need to do this. I should probably slow down a little bit. I already go so slow, though. Anywho, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be trying to putting out a lot more of them. We'll try to ramp up to get them going daily, hopefully. I've tried it before. It's tough. It's a lot of work. You got a lot going on. Long story short, this deck is cracked. I'll put a link down in the description for you guys. You know, I really like the list so far. You could definitely go to Absolver. You could go no, sign in. Do what makes you happy. It's not going to make a huge difference. The end all be all is like you have to play the deck well. Okay, well, that's it for me. Make sure you guys sign up for our Mastering Runeterra $5,000 championship qualifier this Sunday. You can get all the information at masteringruneterra.com in the 5K championship tab up the top. All right, have a great day. Remember, keep a learning mindset. You cannot lose. Peace.